Okay, office errand. It's Friday. I was editing the vlog last night. So this is future me. I was editing the vlog last night, and there's something weird about the quality. I mean, it's probably based on the settings that I chose. So I'm sorry. I think this setting might be better. So we'll work with this setting for a while. I should give you guys a chiropractor update because I went this morning and I'm pretty much essentially near the end of my treatment. When I started, it was like, I don't know, there's like a little S curve happening from the neck to the center to the very bottom, and it was like 20 degrees off total, and now I think it's like under 10, maybe it's like at 7 or 8, which is so awesome. You would think that like it doesn't sound like a lot of curvature, like, oh, like 3 degrees here, 5 degrees here, but when you're looking at an x-ray of a spine that you expect to be straight, it is actually incredibly crooked. So I'm really happy about it. I highly recommend going to a chiropractor if you are experiencing any back pain, or if you know for a fact that your spine is off, because you know you can see curvature. Like my sister, we both have scoliosis. Hers is just, it's been mild since we were like children, but I think that mine was less physically obvious, but hers was like you can actually see the curve. It is like kind of amazing how they can just like slowly adjust you into like, you know, a straighter spine. So any of the lower back pain I used to have is like gone, completely gone, and the only time I ever like experienced it again is when I lift something that I shouldn't, and I know where it's coming from, but it's not this like constant pain anymore. However, the center, like the thoracic part, is what I'm told, where I have like constant pain, which didn't start until like this summer, and it's because I've been sitting in a not proper position at work, sitting at a desk, staring at a computer. So once that's kind of mediated, I really think I will have like such little back pain, and I'm very excited for that. Anyway, the rest of the vlog probably, I don't know, the quality, it'll be like either too much light or not enough light. At least that's what I see on my computer, but when I looked at all the footage on a different computer, it looked a little different, like better. So I don't know, you guys can let me know. We will keep figuring this out until we figure it out, obviously. I really don't think there's that much I can adjust to get it kind of back to how it was before with the older camera. Yeah. Oh, okay, hey guys, so I wanted to sit down and like talk about stuff. I feel like we haven't done this in a while. It is Saturday morning-ish. Okay, so first of all, in the last vlog I had mentioned I got some stuff from e.l.f. and okay, so box from e.l.f. It is all of this active line stuff, which I had seen on blogs, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I never thought anything of it because a lot of e.l.f. things are very hit or miss for me. But when I actually saw this in person, I was just like, this stuff, so good. I have been using, okay, this palette I have been using all week and I love it so much. But let me see, where should we start? Okay, so I think this is all the items. If I'm wrong, then I'm missing something. The first thing is this kind of face, what do you call it, cleanser device. It's very ergonomic, and you have this kind of texture on one side and then kind of these scrubbers on the other. I haven't used this yet. You're supposed to be able to pull this out and then put a battery in. I have not been able to do that yet. And then there's just like an on button here. This is so ergonomic, like this fits in your hand so awesome. Like you can get into the crevices of your nose. Again, I haven't used it, but I'm very excited about it. But also it's white, and things that are white are always very pretty, but at the same time you're like, it's gonna get so dirty. Okay, next are the post-workout cleansing body wipes. There's 20 of these. Sorry, the lighting is gonna play a little bit. I have been looking for something like this for a long time, but I've never bought any because it's like you see them on like Amazon. Like they'll be like pretty highly rated, and it'll be like 25 to 30 wipes, and it's like $40 or something. And you're like, at that point I should just take a shower if it's gonna cost that much. And I know, like, if you look at it like price per wipe or how many wipes you use post-workout or whatever. I'm just happy that e.l.f. has come out with something, so I'm really excited to try these. I haven't been working out, so we'll just try these. Maybe like, these will probably be good for like after work, but before going out or something like that. What else is in this active line? Okay, these are things I have tried. This is the e.l.f. Active Hydration Stick. I really love the coloring. The white and this kind of like neon lime is so fun. So this reminds me of the Pure Hydration Stick. Obviously this one will be less expensive and you might even get more product. This is like, I can like feel the weight of this. It's always hard to see how much product you get because they don't label everything. But I use this under the eyes the same way I would use the Pure one, and I'd use it under the eyes, down the nose, a little in between here. Wherever I notice that like my skin looks fine and then I apply makeup and then I start seeing a little bit of flakage, this works really well. This is a mist. It's the post-workout cool down mist. I've used this kind of just like to take the powderiness away from my makeup. I don't know that it's like super hydrating. Again, haven't worked out to use it post-workout, but I can just like feel like the coolness of it. So it's really refreshing. Also, the scent is awesome and the spritz is amazing. So I can't wait to like really get into using this. I've been using something else instead of this, and that's why this hasn't been getting as much love, and I will share that with you too. This is the Sweat Resistance Clear Brow, and then you have a sweat resistant mascara on one end. So look at this. I haven't used this yet. I'll probably test this on my lower lash line first because that's typically where I like to start off with things that aren't marketed as waterproof. And then the other side, I can't wait to try this. I was gonna use this today and then I forgot. It's the e.l.f. Brow Mascara. And the wand is super tiny. Love the idea of this. Okay, for the final favorite product. I have been using this all week. It's the Workout Ready Lip and Cheek Palette. Look at these colors. These are my colors. With the exception of this one I've swatched, but these three, oh, this on the lips, combination of the two on the lips, and then this highlight. Everything is so pretty. This is also really great for, you know, obviously these two are good for blush, and then this one is a cream contour, which I've also used. This formula is the formula I love when it comes to cream products. It's like they're kind of gel and they're a little firm, but when you put your finger on them for about 5 seconds, it warms up the product and then you can get some on there. Let me do these swatches for you. Oh, so those are swatches. That's like a lip stain that I have to share with you. So these are the two kind of blush shades. These two I use on the lips a lot. This I use on the lips almost every day. I mean, in the past week, and then that's the highlight. These, when they say like active, it really is so good. Like, they stay on even though they're cream products, but they don't really look like makeup. They're so good. I'm gonna come back to these. I mean, obviously it's been a week, so I think it's a fairly good review, but out of all of this stuff, I mean, run out and get this. Actually, no, don't do that yet. Let me, the active line looks like it'll be in Walmart 2018, January, so post-holiday. But you guys know how these are. Sometimes we'll start seeing them in December, but it's a cute little preview. I'm so excited. I bought this from Space NK. I had like $10 that was gonna expire on there. So I picked up the Hourglass 1.5 millimeter mechanical gel eyeliner. You get 3 in here. It's cheaper to get 3 than 1, I think. So I've been using it for about 3 days. Very awesome, very black. I used it in the tight line today, and I have MAC Costa Riche in the waterline. I mean, this won't be like full on makeup sharing, but sharing enough. So this is an Obsidian, the one from Hourglass, and it's just so, this like tiny point that almost looks like a brow pencil, but it glides on your eyes, smudges so nicely, but then it just doesn't move. And then MAC Costa Riche, which is a perennial favorite. Okay, this I haven't shared with you guys, but the NYX Fire Palette is so good. I got it when Ulta did their promotion. Love. I'm really obsessed with shades like this. I picked up the Ace Beauté palette. I think Ricky's NYC was doing, it was 25% off. It was such a good promotion that they were doing, and it was like free shipping off of it, and like there's no tax, so you know, my favorite. Any palette that has like a shade like this, I am so into, because I love using it the closest to the lash line and to smudge any kind of eyeliner that I have. But every single, we're gonna talk more about this palette because this palette is phenomenal. Foundation today is the Tom Ford Traceless Perfecting Foundation. This is in Natural 5. It's a hint, I don't want to say too dark, well maybe just a little bit, but I take it down my neck so that it all kind of matches, but it doesn't really match my hands, but my hands are a little lighter. But this just makes your skin look, it just makes your skin look like you have like pretty skin. If you don't like your skin, just go buy some Tom Ford skin. Like, it always looks like fake skin, perfect makeup. And then Cover FX Suntan, because this is like a more neutral, cool tone bronzer. And when my foundation is like half a shade too dark, I try to use more cool tone bronzers to kind of balance everything out. Also, so that the bronzer doesn't add more warmth to the already warmer shade of foundation. Okay, so I had mentioned this before. It's the LAPCOS Micro Serum Mist. I have been using this before I apply makeup, and it is so moisturize. Like, this is what I wish the Tatcha did. The Tatcha mist is very, it's kind of sticky and it feels kind of thick, and I don't find that it plays well with like a lot of skincare and or other makeup, you know what I mean? So this is so good. Yes, this is everything that I wish that the Tatcha was. So that was before makeup. After makeup, to set everything, I used the Milani Make It Last. And I've been kind of debating whether or not I like this. Okay, how about this? I like how it performs. I'm just like, is it good for my skin? I tend to avoid drying ingredients in my skin because I have, I've noticed that, you know, as the weather is cooler, anything that is like remotely a drying ingredient becomes so much more dry, obviously. And the first ingredient is water, and the second ingredient is denatured alcohol. But then the third ingredient is niacinamide. It really throws me, but it really does keep your makeup on longer. The mist is perfect. I love kind of the packaging. So for now, I'm gonna say I like it. I haven't seen any adverse effects. Maybe if it gets colder and I use it, and I won't like it more, but we shall see. So I'm thinking, like, if I have like moisturizer on and skincare and then, you know, layers of powder, foundation, and then I put this on, is this less bad because it's not going directly on my skin? Can we think of it that way? I don't know. Not a dermatologist. Okay, eye makeup today. I have Bobbi Brown Camel, which we've seen a lot, but this shade, okay, so I'm gonna share all of this K-beauty with you. My sister-in-law went to Korea. Her and my brother went, I think a couple months ago. Yeah, they went in July, and we got our packages from them. And before she went, she's like, okay, what do you want? I'm like, I don't want anything, you know, because, and not just like to be polite, because actually you can get so much K-beauty here, whether it's through the websites that, you know, stock K-beauty, and eBay, Amazon. Like, K-beauty used to be hard to get, but now it's pretty readily available, even if it might be like a couple bucks more. So I was like, I don't really want anything. But then of course we start talking about makeup, and I was like, okay, so at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I'm into eyeliners, concealer, and like facial mists. So I'm gonna share a whole bunch of stuff that she got for me. I'm so excited. This is by Etude House. This is in the shade PK004, Look at My Eyes. It's just this like tiny little single. Do a swatch for you guys. So there's a swatch of this shadow. It's very like soft, shimmery. There's a slight bit of gold in it. Okay, so I basically have it on my entire eye today. Like, that's all there is. It's all up in the crease. I have a little Bobbi Brown Camel up there, but it's all in the lid. It's on the lower lash line. I even brought it. It's like just it's the only shadow. And I feel like I should be wearing pink shadows more because they make my eyes look more hazel. So I just veer away from pink in general because it's like very girly and feminine to me, and I don't feel like I'm very girly and feminine like in that sense. So, but it's really pretty, and I really like my eye makeup today. Okay, more things that are on my face. This is the Innisfree Power Proof Brush Liner. I have had this in my Amazon cart for like 6 or 7 months. Hey Vicky, yeah, she's the one that mentioned it to me. Not hey Vicky, but like I'm like saying hey to her because she's the one that mentioned this to me first as we were talking about eyeliners. And I just never picked it up. I don't know why. So now that my sister-in-law got it for me, I'm like, oh my God, do you guys see how black this is? It is so beautiful. I am extremely obsessed with this. Is like definitely a brand new favorite. Like there's like I would say like 2 new holy grail things from this like package that she sent me, and this is definitely gonna be one of them. It is just like perfect. There's like a window. I have like lights on here and windows. I don't know why. The light is incredibly imbalanced right now. There's like nothing here. But there. I mean, seriously. This eyeliner, it looks not real. Obsessed. The other new obsession is the Vita Water Stain Concealer, and it's by Skinfood. This is in shade number 2. I have it under my eyes. I have not set any of this with powder. You know how like when you use like a more liquid concealer and you dot it under your eye and you let it sit there while you do maybe some other part of your face because it like sinks in and it becomes more pigmented. This is like that right off the bat. It is so beautiful. I don't know if a swatch is gonna do it justice, because it's like swatching concealers is just kind of weird sometimes. I feel like a lot of times we just use swatches of concealer to determine our shade, but it doesn't really give like a good idea of how the concealer performs. Anyway, that is a swatch of it, and it's just a perfect match. Everything that she picked out for me is like a perfect match for me, which is like so good. That's like not easy to do, you know, when you're shopping for people. I mean, I guess Andrew could do it. Andrew could probably pick out all my shades. Like Andrew could go buy me makeup and everything would match me. I think yeah, that's the point that he's at. But I think it's difficult to like be able to do that. Then she got me this from It's Skin, and it's the Babyface Cushion Concealer. So it's like this, and then you remove the cap, and there's a sponge, and then there's concealer, but then there's like a spring loaded in here, so you can like press this concealer in. It is so cool. Again, really great shade match. It's like right here. You can like barely see it, right? Because it's such a good match. Oh my god, it is such a fun. It's really tacky. I don't know how to explain it. It's like kind of sticky, and then it just goes into your skin. And it has like a powder finish, but like a really soft powder finish. I need to play more with this. I might even get like a darker shade or like more like peachier shade to spot conceal, because wow, this is gonna be so fun for that. But this isn't holy grail yet. These two are like, and also this thing I'm gonna keep using. I think it's gonna look even better tomorrow, because today was my first time using it and I just like kind of learned how it goes on, but tomorrow this is gonna look bomb. And then she got me this from Etude House, the Precious Mineral BB Cream Matte SPF 50 PA+++. This is in the shade Sand, number 3. Also perfect match for me. I didn't wear it today obviously because I'm gonna go somewhere today, and I don't like testing out foundations when I know I'm gonna be out and about, just because like if the shade is weird, then I need to look weird and feel self-conscious the whole time I'm out, you know? Innisfree Aerosol Facial Mist. These are green tea. She got me 2 of them. So excited, so excited. I love facial mist. And then this one is also from Innisfree. It's the Tangerine Vitamin C Mist. Oh my god, yes, dry skin with clear moisture. Has a slight citrus scent. This mist it's not aerosol, but it smells really good. Kind of excited for that. Haven't used that yet. And per usual, with any kind of like Korean makeup purchase, they give you tons of samples, so I'm excited to try these. Oh, okay, I had to go grab another thing that she got me. Okay, these are the green tea Kit Kats. I didn't think I was gonna be into these because I feel like, okay, I follow a lot of like food accounts on Instagram, between the Japanese ones and the Bangkok, I guess, the Thailand ones. They're all the desserts are green tea or matcha, and I'm like, really, how could it possibly be? Because I'm not like a green tea dessert fan. And I was like, I saw these, I'm like, oh, you know, I've seen these on Instagram, I guess I'll try them. Oh my god, addictive. Like, I got these yesterday. They're pretty much gone. They're so good. These are like kind of like mini ones. And at first I was like, okay, they're cute, and then I had one, I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty good. And then like I just couldn't stop eating them the rest of the day. Right? So good. What else can I share with you? Oh, I have these. Let me share these with you. Hold on. Okay. These are from OPI. This is the shade Glow the Extra Mile. My heat finally went off. I'm sorry if it was annoying. So this is like, it's a neutral gold. and it has a little bit of pink in it, like very, very tiny pink sparkles. When I get lighter, as in like in the winter when I start to get lighter, I'm not as yellow and I'm not as tan or warm. So it's kind of harder to find golds that I like because it starts to look like, what's the word, like really sallow and like too yellow on me, you know what I mean? So something like this works out really well because it's kind of a neutral gold. Okay, camera cut off, I don't know what that did. But it's not like a gold. It's an easier gold to wear. I think if whether you're warm or cool, this is a gold that will probably be able to look good on you. And then it was a duo. It came with silver on ice. I feel silver is like a harder color to wear personally, only because, maybe because I'm warm, and a lot of silvers end up looking like a icy blue on me, and I hate icy blue. I hate anything pastel. But I think this one will actually look more just kind of the way, I guess, a mirror looks. I mean, not super like a mirror, like not like this, but it'll look, you guys see like the contrast against my skin, like it's not going blue. So I think this will look good on me. Maybe we'll wear this one next week, so I'll follow up with you, but this is what I have on today. So I thought I'd share this one with you because every time I wear a gold polish, you guys always ask what it is, and then there's like a there's maybe like 2 or 3 that I kind of rotate through. So this is like the newer one in the collection. This is Glow the Extra Mile, and this is, like I said, silver on ice. Okay, so first of all, this jacket I got on sale at Nordstrom Rack for like $36. It's faux leather. It's by, I'll link it below, but I love it. It's like this, just, what do you call it? Like a moto jacket, but like a big long one. And it had, oh, it's just so good. So comfortable, and it's an extra small. So the arms fit really nicely. That's like my big thing with like leather jackets, is like they never fit the shoulders. Like everything else will look really cute, and then like the arms will look like, you know, massive. Like they're not like flush against the skin. Okay, anyway, so what do I want to share with you? First, oh, okay, wait, what do I want to do first? First, I'm gonna put some perfume on. This is a sample I got from Sephora. It's the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Amethyst. It is so good. It smells like a slightly, okay, replica does by the fireplace, which Andrew loves. It's a really great scent. That one, when you spray it and smell it, it obviously smells like way more expensive, but this, without smelling that one, also is like really nice. So it's really smoky and a little sweet. I think it just dries down to something a little sweet, but like sweet and smoky, but not in like a vanilla, like baked goods kind of way, but it's just, it's really good. I don't know how to explain it. It's awesome. Maybe I'll put some here too. Oh, I don't know. I have my hair up because, I don't know, sometimes I feel like there's like a collar. It's like too much happening. Also, you know when you're shopping and you're like trying stuff on, sometimes you just want your hair out of the way. Okay, now we're off. I'm going to show my mom the dresses that I picked up, or the one dress that I picked up, and then just another dress that I want to get hemmed. And she's gonna try on her stuff, and we're gonna decide who's wearing what to what function. And then after that, why is my camera, I feel like my camera, has it been like aiming downwards? It's not cute. So besides the reception for my sister's wedding, we also are doing a tea ceremony. And for those of you who are Asian or familiar with kind of like Asian wedding culture, there's a tea ceremony. And we tend to do, in our family, it's like an entire event wherein we also dress up for that. So kind of excited for her, not for me. I hate dressing up. Like the final product is like, it's like fun or whatever, but I cannot be the only person that's like this. I hate shopping for an occasion. There are times during the year where I find the most beautiful dresses that fit so well, that look amazing, and the prices are like something ridiculous, like $30. But I never buy them because, like, what is the purpose of that? You know what I mean? Like, why am I buying a dress? I never wear dresses. I have nowhere to wear the dresses. But then when you have an event and you must shop for it, you find nothing, absolutely nothing, and then you overpay for something you kind of like. I feel like there were things I wanted to share with you. Oh, okay. I'm not the first person to start talking about this, But YouTube and their whole like monetizing videos and not allowing content to be monetized and all of this. So in the last vlog, I said something like near the end, like, because I was like, I was itchy and I was sleeping, and then I woke up and I like didn't have any pants on. I had one titty out. So whenever I try to come up with titles for the vlogs, it's usually just like I just pull from whatever I say in the vlog, if there's something really random. So I think when I think my puffy vaginas vlog got flagged and that wasn't monetized, and then when I realized that, I think when I did like I think I put, what did I put? Micro penis, but I spelled penis with an exclamation point, so that one didn't get flagged because they didn't catch it, right? But then I tried, so I uploaded the vlog last week on a Friday night, and by the morning YouTube had already, you know, flagged it because I think I put one titty out in the title. I was pissed. I'm like, come on, like, my channel is not inappropriate by any means. And here's my thing. It's not that I need my videos to be monetized. Trust that, I'm sure you guys don't know, my channel is not huge. I'm not making money. YouTube is not my job. I totally understand when people get extremely upset and YouTube is their job and they need, each video generates income on which they live on. I totally get that. And even though I am not in that boat, I am still really pissed. Like, I feel like I should be able to just upload these things, you know? Like, it's irritating. And I might make, I don't even know. YouTube has like a $100 threshold, I think, for payment monthly or something. Trust that I do not get paid every month, okay? It's just a little tiny bit of income that's nice because, you know, YouTube takes time for me. And now, so now I can't even have like fun titles, you know, like funny titles. They have to be, now my titles have to be like food, makeup, food. I'm sorry. I'm like, no, I'm not sorry. I'm upset. Like, it pissed me off this morning when I woke up and my video was flagged, and then I had to like change the title. Whatever. So Sunday, I found dresses for what do you call it? I found a dress for my sister for the tea ceremony, and I found a dress for her for the reception. However, if she chooses this dress for the reception, then I need to change my dress for the reception because they're both one shoulder, and hers would be like a peachy kind of a column dress, and mine is like a red orange, more fitted drapey situation. And they're actually completely, obviously, totally different dresses, but if, you know, like, you can't even remotely look similar, right? So, I don't know. Unless she picks the other gold dress that I already sent her. Can you tell I'm bearing the brunt of this, of finding people dresses? But, Chinese grocery. We have some coffee. More coffee, and then these are not my favorite, but we have sunflower seed oil, olive oil. This is with green tea, no grapeseed oil. And then from Aldi, we've got almond milk. We have a dozen eggs. I was gonna get 2, but these were 39 cents. I mean, my mom tried to give me, I think they were 22 cents at Walmart. I was like, I don't want Walmart eggs. Those are some weird eggs. This was new, smoked mozzarella, ravioli, anything smoked. I'm like, yes, please give it to me. We have some French vanilla cappuccino. Do you guys remember when Sam's Club, I don't even know, I don't go there anymore, but they have a French vanilla cappuccino that's like in a powder form, and it's really good. And McDonald's, back in the day, it was like 99 cents. You can get this French vanilla cappuccino, and it was so good. Does anybody remember? Yeah, I think my mom got this and it was good, so it tastes kind of like that. This I might kind of enjoy soon. We have ice cream cups, lemon preparation. Look how cute these are. They had like some kind of chocolate things too, but I mean, I love lemon things. Anything Italian and lemon. I would like to talk about my favorite sauces. Sriracha Mayo, we know this is the second bottle. I haven't opened it yet because I'm trying not to eat stuff that's too hot.
This guacamole salsa I got from Target. It is so good. Well, it says medium on it, but it's not like, it is medium. Like, you can keep having it and you won't feel like it's too spicy, but it definitely has a kick to it. So if you like guacamole and if you like medium to almost hot salsa, it is so good. I just put it on everything. And then the Jang mayo, really good. I've talked about that before. And that's almost gone. It's not very spicy even though it says spicy on it. And lastly is it Hela mild sauce with a touch of curry. This is like, the curry flavor is like a little bit Indian flavor, I would say. It's not like a Japanese or like a Thai, but Indian curry with, say, a little bit of honey and a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of barbecue. It is really, really good if you're into something more like sweet and tangy. I'm a little sick, or maybe I'm just a little like runny nosy. Yeah, there's definitely toilet paper on both my nostrils this morning. So it's really cold now, guys, very cold. And oh my god, what do I want to say? I was gonna say something. What is it? November 1st. We are finally in November. That's kind of crazy. Oh, so obviously then yesterday was Halloween. Ooh. Now I've lived here for like, I don't know, like three years. Yeah, almost 3. Yeah, pretty much 3 years. I never get any trick-or-treaters because I live, I think basically like, I wouldn't say it's officially a retirement community, but it's definitely, I don't think anyone here is over or is under 70 or 75. Like, everyone's pretty old. So I don't know why we don't get any trick-or-treaters, but I've never gotten one. Yet, I still like turn off all my lights and hide in my bedroom. Like, not hide, you know, but like, I don't know. Because it's like, even if we just get one, then I don't have any candy. But anyway, okay, so new obsession. TV obsession, like to the point where like I was at work and I was like, I can't wait to get home so I can watch this show. It's called The Orville and it's on FAQS and I'm watching it on Hulu, and apparently everyone is already very into this show. I've just like discovered it. Like, I kept seeing like trailers and previews for it before it came out, and I don't know why I just never like, I like never got it in, like never started watching it, and now I'm so obsessed with it. Like, I am nerding out so hard, and I did not even know that I liked this kind of thing, and it's so awesome. It's so funny, and again, it's another one of those shows that kind of addresses what's going on in the world in their own way, and it's so much fun. Seth MacFarlane stars, and he has all like these like random movie star people in there too. It's kind of fun sometimes as like guests, but it's such a fun show, and it's smart and kind of nerdy, like super nerdy actually, but I love it. I have so many layers on. I have this coat, which you guys probably saw, like, I think I held this in the summer. I got it from Target. It's very like Free People vibes, but I think I paid like 20 for it. I think on the website you made it to like 12, something really awesome like that. And then we have a sweater on, and then we have a tank under that, and we have a scarf. There's lots of layers. It's very cold.